Good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all are safe at your home. Dear students, in our last science class, we discussed about nutrition in plants. That is autotrophic modes of nutrition, right children? But in this session, I'm going to teach you about nutrition in heterotrophs. That means nutrition in animal. Okay, so let's check what all are the things we can learn from this chapter. We can check one by one. So students, in this session we are going to learn about heterotrophic modes of nutrition. Okay, you all know that we all are heterotrophs. Okay, and do you think about us children? That means how we are eating our food, and what all are the activities we are doing after eating the food, and what all are the changes are happening in our body after eating the food. Did you think about it, children? All these things we can understand after learning this chapter. Okay, so in this session we are going to learn about what are the different types of nutrients need for our body. Okay, so different types of nutrients we are going to check, and also modes of intake. That means how we are eating our food. Maybe sometime swallowing our food, or sometime like chewing our food. So we need to check modes of intake. Okay, how we are eating our food. Okay, and also we need to check how our body is utilized that food. Okay, also we need to check about how our body is utilizing these nutrients. Okay, that also we need to check. Students, we all know that food is very important for our survival of body, right children? Actually, why we are eating our food, children? Yes, of course, for the survival of an organism. That means without food we cannot live in this environment, is it children? So for the survival we need our food. That's good answer. Then, and also from childhood onwards we are saying we need food for growth and development of our body, is it children? So for the growth and development of our body we need food. Okay, so we can write as for our growth and development of our body, right? And also we are eating food for getting energy. Then only we can do many activities like running, jogging, walking, like that. So we are eating food for doing many activities also to perform our vital functions. What are our vital functions, children? Yes, that is breathing, digestion, excretion, like that process. So food is important for doing a vital function also. Students, food is important for our body. Okay, that is for the survival of an organism and for the growth and development and for doing many activities and for our vital functions like digestion, excretion and breathing. So without food we cannot do these all the things. Clear, students? So listen children, without food we cannot get our nutrients. Okay, so now we are going to learn about nutrition in animals. Okay, how much it is important, it is completely depends our food. So importance of our food also we can understand now. Why we are eating the food and what are the benefits. That also we understood, right children? So nutrients are very important. From food only we can get nutrients, is it children? And in nutrition in animal, that means what are the types of nutrients need for our body? We are intake or different modes of nutrition, and also including how our body is utilizing that nutrients. Okay, so all the things we can learn from this chapter. Next, let's move how our body is intake the food. Okay, different ways of intaking. Listen students, it is very interesting topic because we all know that organisms like human beings, or it may be fishes, or it may be animals, did you notice that how they are intake their food, or what are the ways of eating the food? You know that sometimes we are chewing our food, sometimes we are swallowing our food, is it children? So as like, did you notice about a cow, how they are eating the food? They are actually chewing their food, is it? What about ants, children? Isn't it interesting, right? So we can check these examples with some picture. Okay, different organisms take food in various ways. Maybe it's chewing and swallowing. We can say example human itself. Then swallowing only some organisms like snakes. Sometimes we can see that in front of humans or animals, they can sucking the food, right? And bees, hummingbird, mosquito, these also sucking their food. Then, and also we can see ants which are scrapping their food. Animals scrap that food items. Okay, that is, we can say example ants. And also filter feeder also. And just look at this diagram. Which animals are taking their food in the mode of chewing and swallowing? Yes, human itself, right children? So we can say example here, human. This is actually an activity for you. It is in your textbook. You have to do this activity in your textbook itself. Okay, and copy this work into your notebook also. Okay, next mode of ingestion or intaking the food, that is swallowing. Swallowing means what children? Just swallow the food. Okay, so we can say example, look at the picture. You can say example snakes, is it? Then what about sucking? You know that hummingbirds or bees and infants of human beings also, they are sucking their food, right? And what about scrapping children? Scrapping. Look at the picture and you should say the answer, which is scrapping their food. Yes, of course, that is ants. Then what about filter feeder? The name itself, filter feeder. Look at the picture children. From this we can understand aquatic animals. They are filter feeder. That means they are filtering their food particles from the water. Okay. So we can say example here, aquatic animals. All aquatic animals are like that. What about starfish? They are also filtering the food. Actually, story of a starfish is an amazing story. Okay, so we can watch the video. Okay, and you can understand how they are eating the food. So one thing how to do, all should have to do this activity in your notebook also. Okay, copy from the textbook. Listen students, watch this video. It's an amazing topic. We are going to discuss now how starfish intake food. Let's watch it. Okay. Wow, its arms are moving, really. Then, what is going to happen? How they are eating the food? Let's check it. Okay, starfish feeds on animals covered by hard shell of calcium carbonate. Starfish takes out its stomach through its mouth to eat the soft animals inside the shell. It's very interesting, right children? Then we can see that how they are intake the food slowly. Then, wow, look at the picture clearly. How they are intake that food. Oh, it's so amazing. The stomach then goes back into the body and the food is slowly digested. Very interesting, right children? Slowly they are eating the food. Okay students, did you watch the video? It's very amazing, right children? That's why I told. So, listen all of you. We learned about how animals are eating their food. Different modes of nutrition we discussed. And also importance of food also we discussed. And in next class, I will not come for teaching. But you have a big surprise on next class. So, all should have to wait for the big surprise on Tuesday. Okay. But I will not come. But you have a big surprise. And you should watch that one on Tuesday's class. And students, before wind up the class, I need to ask one tough question for you. That is, what is the another name of intaking of food? Here I mentioned, but I didn't write that word in board, but I already mentioned it. What is the another name of intaking of food? You should find it, watch the video at least 3 times and you will get the answer, and read the chapter also, and we can meet in our next class. Okay, thank you.